It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milk. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Yeah, ain't saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. Dog, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it.
So what? Hello?
Honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly. I might sing for the pussy just like
I'm getting my shit be on game chat, bro. Yeah, quit the game.
Quit the game so we can advance.
I'm gonna beat on this nigga right quick.
Oh, it is the charger user. I'm tripping.
Yeah, hold on. This nigga got his mic out now. Hold on, I'm finna go talk to this nigga in the game chat. I'm talking my shit. Bitch, preaching to you niggas like I'm Malcolm X. We got problems everywhere. So blood.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida.
I need to change the sound, bro. I got the whole game coming out my headset. I don't like that. I was playing Call of Duty over here. I can't really hear you.
With the Los Angeles Chargers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Yeah.
Oh, let me fix this shit up. But alright, there we go. Hello? Yeah, what's up, bro? No, yeah. I had 2 user games.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler.
Niggas trying to get these motherfuckers moving, bro. Niggas just trying to hurt these motherfuckers. Weekend, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Taylor looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Taylor, open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I sent that expensive-ass nigga Xavier Howard up over there. Expensive-ass nigga. Hell yeah.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. in, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Get you some money fucking with me.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. On fourth down, Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll come out throwing.
I got Marshawn.
That's complete to John Ross. There he goes, right side.
Yeah, I got Marshawn back there. I got Money Lynch.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Good at fucking it sometimes.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now, Taylor. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're... There he goes, left side.
Go long.
It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. On 2nd down, Eckler. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On third down, Herbert. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On the carry, here's Marshawn.
Money, run straight,
He's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
2nd and 6.
That's it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. I want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Go! Hey,
2nd and 5. Gets past 1 man. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Go! Go! Hey, exit! Five!
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. And he's got a man open. That's Allen.
We use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the 1st down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. The quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Taylor to throw. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
You
will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2nd and 9 now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, this nigga pump fake.
He's going to rifle.
Still got it off. Good shit. Ooh, good shit.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. DK Metcalf with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Good by Sanders. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
gave up Shaq Lawson. I gave up Shaq Lawson in my 4th round for DK. Oh, he gone. Good shit. Good shit. Where the fuck 18 is? That's swaggy out there.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these
Oh yeah. Mama.
One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Mama. If ever getting in there and play smooth, them niggas will be solid with him and Ken Allen. I ain't gonna lie.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Herbert eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Snoop Dogg.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy able to record his 5th sack of the season. And keep your eye on that man. 4 sacks last week, 1 there here in the 2nd quarter. He can be so disruptive.
So what was he doing in the 1st quarter? What was going on?
Took a nap.
I think he tried to lull him to sleep a little bit. Like, yeah, okay, maybe you've got me this week. No longer. And you know, with the 4 sacks last week, it's obvious he gets his in flurries.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush
Good shit, Joey. Oh, that nigga was dog.
Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Good pick. I seen that before I even threw it. Good pick.
By the all-pro DB Desmond King. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working at it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Really? You just launched that one, bro.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got to steal. Hey, let's get in that hole. 49, check 49. Whip. Watch the whip. He's trapped it.
2nd and 10. That'll be complete to Breida. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number two.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half.
Oh, damn, I threw them off. I don't know where them at.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Back to the ground. This time
Money Lynch. This shit, whatever the fuck chairman
he is not going to get there. They stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Come on, Big Q and company. Come on, Big Q and company.
Running for it.
Money Lynch too slow.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line.
This ain't
certainly
money
an interesting
7
call
years
there to
ago.
go for it. And the Chargers in excellent field position.
In my heart and my liver, I give it all I could give. I give it all I could give.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Taylor, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
How you follow your blocks? This shit.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Taylor. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. On 4th down, Herbert.
I'm not even paying attention, bro. I'm just looking. I'm not even.
I'm not twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's complete right side to Gabriel. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh! Good fucking pickup, for real. This man should be beautiful. I see some updates, okay. I like that. Before they let niggas, for sure they let niggas run around. They used to let niggas run around, niggas.
Just chopped it
I ain't even gonna lie, that was good. That was good.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Taylor will throw again. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a 1st.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Looking to throw. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Taylor Gabriel. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and that will get him one closer. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Check 26, check 26.
They run it with Breida.
I get it.
And just a short
No,
gain that
shit.
time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That throw into the arms of Allen. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And he's got the open man. It's Allen on the comebacker. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with the Hall of Famer Peyton. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38, Taylor. And caught by Henry. That one good for 26 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Agba in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Taylor. He completes it to Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. On 3rd down, Taylor.
That nigga is hitting that one-on-one.
Emmanuel Agba in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor.
Really?
And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Handoff comes to Lynch, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Breida, he'll try the right side, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Joey Bosa in on the stop. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now it's
I can split that? Oh,
2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
NBK gonna catch his stand there, bitch. Run.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football. Through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Dolphins, hey, they finish a perfect.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still find me by his cell. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't get from myself and a genie with the spells in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health.
Chain smoking blunts, trying not to think about you. Lurking on your Instagram, trying to see about you. I remember when I met you down at Rud Spot. Took you in your special place, that's a thug spot. Fuck your ass, talk about them, that shit done now.
No, I ain't tough. I gave that. I was giving niggas opportunities.
Nah, you not good. Nah, don't be toying with niggas like that.
I was giving niggas opportunities. Niggas.
Nah.
Is the Packers and the Eagles gonna play or nah?
I'm for it.
Yeah, send me. Fuck it. No mama. We ain't wait on them niggas. I'm about to send me right now.
Niggas still gonna make the playoffs, so it don't matter.
No mama. Damn, I got a bye week. Who play? How many music games this week?
I play. I got it, man.
Oh, yeah, you play David. Yeah, Ralph got a game. Yeah, I play the fucking Packers, nigga. They ain't fucking here. When you play David, I'm finna tell this nigga.
You know when that nigga ready to play.
I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry cold as chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, back
Let me see if this nigga dude's on wall. So he on wall. He ain't playing no game.
Put my bag different.